I need to talk to you for a few minutes. No hype, no fear, just me, sitting here, trying to make sense of what I'm seeing, and hoping it helps you and your family too. I came to America 26 years ago from Ukraine. I believed in this place. I worked multiple jobs, started companies, paid taxes, built a life. I felt safe. I felt proud to be an American. But lately, it doesn't feel safe anymore. It feels like we're living in two different worlds. One on the news, where everything is under control. The other one I see when I look at gas prices, grocery receipts, and the headlines that don't add up. Right now, the United States is losing its grip on the energy heart of the planet, the Middle East. For decades, American military dominance over that region was the real backstop of the dollar's value. We protected the lanes. We decided the terms. That power kept the dollar on top. But look at what's happening in 2026. Our leaders killed Iran's supreme leader, bombed their country, and now Iran is deciding who gets to pass oil through the Strait of Hormuz. Even with much less than 20% of global oil flowing there right now, and only a few ships going through, that choke point is still critical. Iran decides whether the flow stays open or closes. Not us. Not anymore. That's a massive shift. When the energy heart of the planet starts choosing different trading partners, like Chinese currency, the purchasing power of every dollar in every American savings account, retirement fund, and paycheck takes a hit. Central banks are already preparing. They bought over 2,000 tons of gold in 2022-2023, the most since 1950. China and Russia are reducing dollar reserves and stockpiling hard assets. BRICS nations are building parallel payment systems. They see what's coming. They're positioning for a post-dollar world. If they're preparing, we should be too. Here's what regular people can still do, right now, while there's still time. First, cut every unnecessary expense today. Redirect that money into a 90-day emergency reserve. Food, water, medicine, cash you can actually touch. Second, move a portion of savings into tangible assets that hold value when paper currency weakens. Physical gold, silver, things you can hold in your hand. Gold is especially powerful. It's the asset central banks are hoarding, and it's likely the backstop for any new BRICS-linked currency. Third, diversify internationally. Don't keep all your wealth in US dollar assets. Open accounts in stable foreign currencies, Swiss franc, Singapore dollar, Norwegian krone, countries with low debt and strong fundamentals. Consider foreign real estate or stocks in companies earning revenue outside the dollar. The goal isn't to abandon America, it's to not be 100% exposed when the dollar weakens. Fourth, build skills and real human relationships. When currency systems break, what matters is what you can do, what you can produce, who you know. Trades, medical knowledge, growing food, fixing things. Skills that create value no matter what the dollar does. Local networks, people with land, tools, knowledge, food, become your real safety net. This isn't doomsday, it's reality. The numbers are public: debt to GDP 132%, interest payments $1.2 trillion a year, central banks buying gold at record rates. Devaluation is the only path left, and history shows every government in this position chooses it. The timeline is visible: 2025-2026, accumulation phase, gold narrative builds, Bitcoin reserve expands. 2026-2027, crisis phase, debt ceiling fights, bond market stress, volatility spikes. 2027-2028, revaluation phase, gold and Bitcoin revalued dramatically higher, dollar purchasing power reset lower. If you position now, gold, Bitcoin, hard assets, skills, community, you can preserve wealth through the reset. If you stay all in on dollars and trust the official story, you'll watch your real purchasing power evaporate. This isn't fair, it's theft, legal theft through policy, but it's happening whether it's fair or not. You can be angry and financially destroyed, or you can be clear-eyed and positioned to survive and help the people you love on the other side. I choose the second option. I hope you do too. Protect your family. Talk to the people you care about. Start small, one step today, because when this reset comes, and I believe it will, the only thing that will matter is who prepared and who stood together. Your your community, your family. That's where real strength still lives, and that's worth protecting no matter what.